got it from the mail. I'm accepting the summon. Oh, perfect. Ready check for our death run. Okay. Short full timer, Alice, Shroud, Cody, Roar.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Go on, place your bets. But I gotta say, your odds don't look so good.
Something tells me this one's rigged.
Let the games begin.
Alright, Lomac made it. You can die. After we res, we're going to very quickly watch P2 of our best pull. And then we all know what to do in P1, so we'll just get straight to work. And I saw we were one boost away from better audio quality and better stream quality, so I sent the boost yesterday, so we'll have that tonight.
Offers. If I get a res, I'm in the hallway. Actually, I'll just release you guys. For the rest of being pulled. Thank you.
Alright, pop into my stream, please. We're just going to watch P2. $18 in here, that's good enough. Okay, so this was like a perfect transition into P2. At this point, we've already stopped damage on the boss for a few seconds, and we're cleaning up these ads, and then we're going to push the boss at like a perfect time, and the boss is standing exactly where we wanted. So like perfect exit of P1 right here. So we're killing ads, boss phases in 0.6%. Right there. Perfect phase. And we lost when we start blasting. And as you can see by these timers right here, there's nothing happening for the first 10 or 12 seconds. So this is something we need to work on this boss and also Mugsy. When we hit Lust late in a fight, it can sometimes kind of make us tense up and kind of panic a little bit and just feel like, oh shit, this is the time. That's actually a great moment to just take a few deep breaths because there's nothing happening. We just need to be calm and execute on the strategy and the boss guys. So when this happens tonight, I want everyone taking a few deep breaths, being nice and calm as we hit Lust right here. So we're all going to stack up in melee. It's not perfect, as you can see by the map right here, but we all know what to do now, right? We're stacking up in melee. Everyone's pixel stacking because we have a coil spawning in 4 seconds, and we need to bait that to spawn right next to the boss. So first coil spawns right now. You can see it. I think it's behind the boss right there. Perfect spawn. We got knocked by it, and we just move a little bit. That's perfect. Still chilling. We have some coins roll out. We baited those really well. Those were easy for me to go get. And then another coil happening about 15 seconds after the last one. So we need to maintain our positional discipline here. We're stacked in melee the whole time unless we're dealing with another mechanic. You can see that we've started to create kind of a loose spread here, right? We just want to be pixel stacked. Big hits get out, perfect. Next coil, obviously not great, but a little bit unlucky, but we probably could have stacked better as well. So we see it spawning behind us a little bit. We can totally handle this though, right? We're just going to move the boss a little bit this way. If you can see where my cursor is, right? We're just going to move away from it towards the entrance.
Should we pull the boss back towards the previous coil so that they're not spaced out so much?
I would just pull it a little bit towards the camera's position here. Just move it a little bit away from that coil.
We want the boss slightly ahead of the coil. That's really the only thing. So we're always going backwards, right? So if the coil is just to the side or just behind the boss, we're fine.
Exactly. Yep. Okay. So we're losing our positional discipline again. You can see on the map some fixated things going this way, right? We just want to throw out CC on these and throw some dots on them. But other than that, we're just blasting boss. But other than a little bit of positioning stuff, this is still going perfectly fine. We get another coil here. Again, that's fine. A little bit unlucky, but it works. The beam does one-shot you, as we just saw right there. And then, unfortunately, the pull kind of goes to shit right here when we get hit by a coin. And then I think Tanny gets a big hit, and he can't get out with it because the boss is still hitting him. So, and then it's just kind of a nightmare from there. But we still almost get it, even with it going from like perfect to not so perfect very quickly. But that's all we got to do. Just keep it clean for a few more coils and the boss is dead. As we work ideally from where the boss spawns to the entrance of the room. Any questions about that? Okay, let's get to work.
Oh yeah, let me turn my
And if anyone has a Vantis for Bradley, if you could trade it to him, that'd be a nice little bonus.
Thank you.
You got one? Okay, cool. Alright, Flask going down. I'll go ahead and just do potions right away. Grab buns and cookies as well, please. Swish has the diamond marker on his head for melee baits. And Ali, remember I may put a diamond raid marker down for you to do a coin for me.
Gotcha.
Let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Oh, I have two things on.
Special
so I'm
coming.
Mad.
Phase change.
Lemon coin here. Center and left. Melee bait to center.
Bait.
Special
Melee
coming.
bait center.
Interrupt 1. Flame on you.
Hand in darkness. And then bait coins.
Bait.
Special coming.
The entrance, okay, I have all 3 coins.
Phase change.
Coin and shock. Right and left.
Bait.
Waiting coins to entrance.
Special coming.
Actually pick up left.
Shock on you.
Bait.
Waiting coins to entrance.
Special coming.
I will have all 3 coins.
Phase change.
Shock and flame. Right and left.
Bait.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
Let me know if I hit right. Did I hit right?
No.
Setting another one. Dunk right.
Shock
away.
on you.
Make sure
Bait.
pick up left. Good.
Special coming.
Good. I have all 3 coins again.
Phase change.
Flame and buff.
Bait.
Center and buff.
Special coming.
Break on right is going to be slow. I'm doing it now.
Bait. Bait.
Add
Special
coin.
coming.
Coin adds.
No.
Watch your step. Phase change.
Shock and bone. Right and center. Healers will need to
Bait.
watch me in a few seconds. Healers watching now.
Special coming.
Alley, there's a coin right there. You need to do left.
I'm dead.
That's okay. We can wait. I think we did a set
Watch
out of
left.
order.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
I think that
Special
was bombs
coming.
fourth. It should have been bombs third.
I think we got adds 1 cycle too late.
Yeah, exactly.
We did the flame pylon 1 ad cycle too early. We flipped that in the fire ads.
Hammer's still down right here on the right. Pretty good first pull. Just messed up the order, and then I got weird with coins a little bit. Good first warm up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
1.
Wait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Win coin, right, and center. Melee bait center.
Wait.
Melee bait.
Special coming.
I think we might have missed. Yep. I'll do a backup as soon as I can. Go center as soon as possible after this. Dunk center. Okay, we died.
Wait.
Special coming. Watch your feet.
So, for the first set, if we get center and right, or like, can we just make the audible to have ranged on right? You send right, and we can just do our standard center strat with the melee. Like, I feel like that would remove a lot of the like randomness of us missing that coin.
Yeah, on the first set, I can just send at the 2 that we need to kill, and then you can just bait all of them to the back, and I will use one of them to kill the one that we don't need, but we need to kill eventually.
Well, we could do that, but if one of the kills is the center at for the first one, then like I just drag the boss to center, and range will be on whichever outside needs to be killed, right? And then
to make it easier
we
to
guarantee
hit it.
the hit then.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So what pattern are you gonna do that if there's any center?
Well, there's only 2 patterns, right? So like if it's right and center, this is the only way that matters because it's gonna be left and center at that point, right? So like the first set, the boss would always be dragged to the center unless it's left right.
Okay. So I'm continuing to hit right and left with my coins. You're just dragging to the center.
Nothing changes except for target prio. Ranged would be on the outside instead of it'd have to kill the right first, if that makes sense, instead of just immediately going left.
Yes.
Phase change.
Right and center.
So range is on right here.
Yeah, range is hitting right.
Wait.
Melee baiting to the center one, range baiting to the back one.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
And just make sure we pick up the right one. Stand in darkness. Eight points to the back. I have all.
Wait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Point and shock, right and center.
Cross strike.
Okay. Right and center.
Wait.
Interrupt 1.
To the back.
Did anyone else?
No, I got knock when I deposit the coin and it cancel the deposit, so yeah, that's on me.
Got knocked as in we missed a kick or
No, I got knocked into a flame.
a tornado? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody died right in the range stack, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Like with the flames, or
Yeah, they died already damaged and they came out of it.
ah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Right and center.
Bait.
Special coming.
Center.
Interrupt 1.
Stand in darkness. Big points to entrance.
Bait.
Special coming.
Great, I have all 3 points.
Phase change.
Right and left. Fate points to the entrance and left. Fate points to the entrance.
Bait.
Going right and left.
Interrupt 1. Special coming.
Bait.
Special coming.
I have all 3 coins.
Phase change.
Flame and bomb. Center and left.
Bait.
Special coming.
Make sure we don't.
Bait.
Points to the entrance.
Bait.
That's fine.
Special coming.
Allie,
Run.
I'm putting a marker on the coin on the right hand side. You're gonna throw that.
Watch
at the
your
right
step.
hand.
Phase
Yep.
change.
Falcon flame. Right and center.
Bait.
Special coming.
And right and center.
Flame on
Make
you.
sure we pick up center. Finish off left.
Bait.
Big points to the entrance.
Special coming.
Allie, new marker for you on the right side. You're gonna do right again.
Phase change.
Shock and bomb. Right and left.
Bait.
Going right and left.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
Going right and left.
Shock on you.
Top damage on boss, finish off assistance, and then kill the ads. Do
Bait.
not touch the boss. Do not touch. We didn't dunk.
Special coming. Watch your feet. Phase 2.
Do we still have to dunk if we push the boss?
Nope. That was shock and bomb, right?
Yeah.
You definitely want to dunk before you push the boss. Otherwise, the pillar that spawned from the ads will just spawn in the very middle of the room.
Okay.
Are we tracking who had, and who mid?
Was me. On my stream, I see that I clicked it, but I don't know.
Okay.
What's the name of the buff or debuff you get when you have the coin?
Token shock, token bomb, etc. You wanted to dunk shock and bomb, right?
Yep. I was bomb. It's me.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one that didn't go away.
On my POV, I see that I clicked on it, but I don't know.
Alright. Let's do it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Flaming corner. Right and center.
Bait.
Watch your feet.
Bait.
Special coming.
Remember, boss position has changed, but you're still hitting the center ad on the first set every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Someone remind me to fix my macro after this phase. Stand in darkness. 8 points to the back.
Special
Wait.
coming.
I have all 3.
Phase change.
Point of shock, center and left. Feeling center.
Center and left.
It's center
and left.
Special coming. Interrupt 1. Shock on you.
Looking center and left here. Make sure left dies.
Bait.
Special coming.
8 points to the back. Good. I have all 3.
Phase change.
Right.
Bait.
And left.
Special coming.
Going right and left. Make sure you pick up left.
Shock on you.
Morales.
Shock on you.
Morales.
You're all done.
Bait.
I don't know where.
Special coming. Watch
Does
your
anyone
feet.
know if you pick up, for some reason, you get a pickup from a previous set and it's the right one if you can dunk it and it'll count?
Yeah, I saw 2 bombs. I was confused what was going on there.
I'm not sure. Get underneath the boss, press your extra action.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Special coming. Phase change.
Right and left. Sorry, right and center.
Bait.
Ranged hit right.
Special coming. Interrupt
I
1.
don't have my macro to spell me. Make sure you get it done. Make sure you get it done. Stand in darkness. Big points to the back.
Special coming.
I have all 3.
Phase change.
Point and show. Right and left. Fade to the back.
Bait.
Going right and left. Ranged hit left.
Special coming. Special coming.
Big points to the back. I have all three.
Phase change.
Flame and bind. Right and center.
Bait.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
Three shot right.
Bomb on you.
What should we do?
Bait.
Big points to the back. Killing ads.
Special coming.
Good. Kill ads. Big points. I have all three points.
Watch your step.
Good. Watch out, melee.
Phase change.
Shock and flame. Left and center. Center and left.
Bait.
Big points.
Special coming. Special coming.
Oh my god.
I got kicked from X.
Bounced around.
Good shot right.
Oh.
Dunk.
Bait.
3 casts, but
Tornado spawning on the right hand side.
Special coming.
Big points to the back. Good.